Hey everyone, thanks for watching. Be sure to check out Mike's Vehicle Spotlight on Facebook today to keep informed on any upcoming videos and vehicles that I have in the near future. And remember, always wear your seatbelt. Enjoy the feature. Hey everyone, Mike Adams from Mike's Vehicle Spotlight here. I already did two features on the brand new 2012 Ford Focus. The first feature included the 4-door sedan and the 5-door hatchback models. Both of them were SEs. And I just also finished one on the 2012 Ford Focus Titanium, which is the top of the line Focus. Today, however, we're going to do a different kind of Mike's Vehicle Spotlight. I have yet another 2012 Ford Focus SE. It's the 5-door hatchback. But today, we're going to take it on an actual road test. We're going to see just how well the new Ford Focus performs. Before we do that, I'm going to go ahead and take you guys yet again on a brief tour of the Focus. Quick walk around the exterior, take a look at the interior, and then from there we'll go ahead and check out the convenient features as well as its road performance, handling, and the comfortability of the ride. So let's go ahead and let's get started. As I've mentioned in the other Focus videos, the new styling comes from the European design, the Ford Global platform. Front end of the new Focus kind of resembles that of the Fiesta. Today's exterior color is called Yellow Blaze Metallic. And this one also came equipped with the optional Sport package, which includes these black painted aluminum rims, 17-inch rims, exposing 4-wheel analog disc brakes. We've also got the black pinstriping along with the Focus name at the very end. Black body cladding at the bottom. More black body cladding on the back bumper with 2 red reflectors, 1 exhaust port. Love how the back tail lamps flare out over the sides. The exterior mirrors feature integrated blind spot mirrors in the corners of both mirrors. Comes equipped, of course, with powered windows, mirrors, and locks. Silver painted door handle. Got more of a brushed aluminum look here, silver painted. Comes along with the Sport package. Being that this is an SE model, it did not come equipped with the My Ford Touch system. So it has just the basic center stack and climate control setup. The vehicle did come equipped with Microsoft Sync. Also got the sport cloth seats, which are very comfortable. We'll get to those here in just a few minutes. This is a loaner car, so there's actually something on the carpet. It's like dirt or something, so I just saw that that was back there before I started filming. Seat backs do go down to expose more room to the cargo area. This is actually removable. If you don't want it to actually go up with the rear hatch. And it actually slides right off too. The new luminescent gauges, very nice to look at. Love the blue needles. The driver information display, which will give you numerous amounts of information using the buttons on the steering wheel spokes. Simply just scroll through the menu.
Sync has connected to your phone and is reminding you that 911 assist is set to off.
I've also got the cruise control and your stereo and Microsoft Sync controls on the steering wheel spokes as well. Exterior light controls. As mentioned before, this being an SE model, the Focus here came equipped with just the standard stereo controls, center stack setup. AM FM CD player with MP3 capability and is Sirius satellite radio equipped, which I've actually used for the first time. I like Sirius. Got a lot of good stations that I just found. Simple to use climate controls. Up here is your power door lock switch. Doors open, won't lock. Emergency hazards. Being that this model came equipped with the Sport package, it does have the Select Shift Manumatic shifting feature. Simply putting the vehicle into the S mode and then using these two buttons here to shift the 6-speed transmission as you're driving. It's a very nice feature, I like it. Center console features your parking brake, 2 cup holders, center storage console that features your USB and line in for your digital media devices. In front of that is your 12-volt power outlet. One thing I don't think I mentioned in any of my other features so far are the airbags that are come equipped in this vehicle. You have your side curtain protection, front and rear, on all the sides. You've also got airbags in the side bolstering of the seats. And of course, your driver and passenger front airbags as well. The Focus is equipped with a 2-liter Duratec 4-cylinder that produces 160 horsepower. It also makes great gas mileage. And one thing that I know I've mentioned before is how convenient the new secondary hood release is. It's located right here, and all you gotta do is pull on it and it releases the secondary hood release. No more trouble trying to find exactly where it is. Very nice feature. Surprisingly, for a car this size, the Focus actually has plenty of room up front for taller people, such as myself. I'm about 6 feet tall, and I don't feel crammed at all up here. I feel like I have a nice higher up driving position because the driver's seat is height adjustable. And overall, it's just a nice, comfortable position. In the back, however, taller passengers may not feel as comfortable as they would up front. A little bit of a tight squeeze here, but overall the seats are still very nice, still very comfortable. So overall, it's not that bad back here. For the first time, I actually got to experience the Microsoft Sync system in action since I've had this car today. Microsoft Sync allows you to hook up your phone or any Bluetooth related device through the car's audio system, and therefore you can simply make phone calls without even taking your hands off the wheel. We'll demonstrate quickly. I don't know how the whole system works yet because I actually don't have the manual that came with the car, so just kind of tinkering with it. Push the talk button on the steering wheel.
Sync, please say a command.
Phone.
Phone, please say a command.
Call.
No entries.
See, I don't know exactly. Yeah, see, I just still kind of getting the hang of that system there. I've actually just been doing the actual number pads for now, just until I get it. It might be my phone too. I have like an old school phone kind of. So, it's actually a pretty neat feature.
Hi, you've reached Katie at 33.
She's not answering. But basically you get the idea. Another thing that I like about the display actually is how it also shows you the battery life and the signal of your phone as well. It's incredible. Very nice system. It also does other things too. And the center screen also allows you to go through a whole bunch of different vehicle features as well. Stuff like that. Alright, so now let's go ahead and let's hit the road in the new 2012 Ford Focus. And I'll go ahead and give you guys how it feels to drive one of these things. It's very responsive in steering. The 2-liter 4-cylinder takes off quickly. 160 horses in a light, smaller car like this. It's not that loud of a car either. It's actually pretty quiet. The 4-cylinder does have some vibration to it when you're actually sitting still at a red light or if you're parked. But I think you get that with just about any 4-cylinder. Overall, the road noise is pretty quiet. You can't really hear too much of the road. The overall ride is pretty smooth. Could be jittery here and there, depending on the type of road surface. Here where I'm at, where we're still kind of recovering from winter roads and potholes and everything, it could be kind of rough once in a while. It is kind of hard to see out of the back if you're looking behind you because the seat rest is kind of in the way over here, the headrest. But luckily, like I mentioned, the integrated blind spot mirrors on the exterior mirrors really do help out a lot. We're going to go ahead and use the select shift mode. It's so easy to shift the car yourself. Probably can't even tell I'm shifting it, for one, because it's so quiet. But all you do is simply, just like I said, tap the button on the side of the shift lever, and you can go through all 6 speeds. If you don't want to use it, just pop it back up into D. It's that simple. This car's got a great air conditioner blower. Came in handy earlier today. The one thing that I'm not too sure of about this car yet are the way the brakes feel. The brakes are very strong and they stop really quick. It's just the way the pedal feels. I don't know if it's maybe just me, since I'm not used to maybe just driving this car, but it seems like the brake pedal is really touchy. Like the slightest tap and you just want to go forward. Like I said, I don't know if that's just me, because I'm not used to driving it entirely yet, but I don't know if it's just the way it's set up either. Like I mentioned earlier too, when we were going on the brief tour of the interior of this car, the driving position here makes you feel higher than you really are in this car. The best way I can describe it is the last car that I had was a Pontiac Aztec, and that car had a nice high driving position in it as well. The one thing, like I said, I love about this car is I have that same feeling even though I'm in a smaller vehicle. Especially the way the dashboard is set up and how I don't feel like I'm sitting so close to the windshield. There's plenty of room. It slopes nicely, and I just love that kind of cockpit feel in cars. So, like I said, even though this car is small compared to a SUV or a minivan type car, you still have a nice high position. Put the windows down a little bit. I don't know if maybe you guys got wind back there, but I just wanted to show exactly how quiet the engine is, even with the windows down and the vehicle's accelerating and taking off. Very, very quiet engine. Very impressed. There's no interior rattles over any bumps or anything. Nothing in here, like I said, makes any kind of rattling or vibrating noise. Everything seems pretty solid to me. And just for the record, this featured model here today is getting ready to turn over to 1,500 miles on the odometer. Right now it's at 1496.
Sync has connected to your phone.
Nice blue illumination on all the controls. What's even more amazing is actually how bright those LED lights actually light up the interior at night. It's amazing that those little things. There's two of them, one back there. But they light it up pretty nice.
We got the USB memory stick playing some music over the stereo system, which is very neat.
I've enjoyed my time with the 2012 Ford Focus. It's a very nice vehicle. Some of its strong points: it's great new styling, which once again is based off the global platform. You've also got great interior qualities, comfortable seats, plenty of space up front. I love all the features, all the controls, plenty of convenience up there. It's also got a lot of power for such a small engine, which is also very quiet. A few of the weaker points that I found, once again, a little bit of a tightness in the back seat for taller passengers. An odd brake pedal feel, but I don't know if that's just the way all of them are, if it's just myself, because I don't drive one every day. That's basically about it. The rest of the car is fantastic. Handles great, drives great, smooth ride, really quiet. So that pretty much concludes the road test of the 2012 Ford Focus SE. I'm Michael Adams, and I'll see you guys next time.